Want to see just how many young persons would be willing to respond to a vague and too good to be true ad. So we put in the Gleaner and the Star an advertisement for a young, attractive personal assistant who must be Christian-minded and open-minded. We promised her $110,000 per month. We want to see what's gonna happen. So behind me are 2 cameras in 2 separate vehicles. And we're expecting women to be responding to this ad today. Let's see what's going to happen.
So, I'm not sure how much you know about the work I do, but I'm an international financial consultant. So I look at market profiles for various countries, and because different investors want to know which kind of industries and goods and services to invest in. So take your time. I really appreciate you coming out, but because I'm running so late, would you mind to just accompany me to one of my clients' offices now because I had a meeting with him? Really? Is there no way at all?
No, I can go.
Yeah, okay, because I just want to make sure I keep up with him before I lose. I don't want to lose him. All right. So this is my car right here. So you can hop in on the driver on the passenger side. Hello. So sorry about the confusion, but this is actually a part of a campaign to raise awareness on human trafficking. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. This is actually where the second cameraman is.
So what happened? 4 young ladies turned up for the interview for the personal assistant position that didn't really exist. These 4 young ladies were 4 of over 20 who responded to this advertisement. And those over 20 young ladies came from parishes from across the island, particularly rural parishes: Hanover, St. Elizabeth, St. Catherine, Portland, St. Thomas, Manchester, and Kingston and St. Andrew. All of those parishes were represented in the young women who responded to this ad. Now, we noticed that of the ladies who actually came for the interview, there were some things that they did not ask. They did not inquire as to the specific details of their employment. They didn't know what exactly they were going to be doing as a personal assistant. The second thing, they weren't certain about the details of their employer. Who exactly was this Alexandra Smith? They knew nothing about the company for which she worked either. They didn't even know the working hours. Another thing was that they weren't certain of the location. None of the girls that arrived for the interview were certain as to where it was. Now this is very dangerous, and you can see just how easily it was for those young ladies to be trafficked if we really were traffickers. They did not know where they were going. The other thing was that all of them went into the car or were about to go into the car, even though they did not know the individual and were uncertain as to why they would be going to another location for an interview or just to pick up something. These are all red flags. We want to warn our young women and young men who might be reading the classifieds in the newspaper. We understand that these are very difficult economic times, but we need to be wise.
Yeah, I know, right? But I mean, that's the thing, that people who do trafficking look all kind of ways. And you can't make any assumptions, so you have to always be careful. So it was good that you looked in the back seat.
One young lady did not even have a cell phone on her. She had no means of communication with anyone should something have happened. And she was actually dropped off by a friend and did not know this area at all. So if something had happened, how would she have gotten help?